Hello everybody, Michael Tyler here with another free Vectric project of the month. This project is for November 2018 and it's a traditional nativity scene but with a little bit of a twist on it. It's made to look like it's on a bark cutoff or a live edge blank, and I hope you enjoy this project. It's really quick, really easy to do, requires just some acrylic craft paint, maybe some stain for giving some contrast here for the inlays, and it's a project that I think you'll find enjoyable not only for use in your own home as decor for your mantelpiece, a tabletop, or could even be adapted for a wall display, but you might even consider making some of these as gifts for friends and relatives. So you can download the free project of the month from your V&Co account as normal, and if you like this video, please give us a thumbs up. And as usual, the projects always come with illustrated PDF instructions and the video to help you along. So I hope you enjoy the rest of the video, and I hope you enjoy this project. Michael Tyler signing off until next month with the next Vectric project of the month. Okay, I've cut out the star and the figures, and I'm just applying some contrasting stain. It's not very dark, it's a light colored stain. This is Minwax Puritan Pine. So I'm just adding the stain on here, just give a little contrast before gluing this into the plain wood slab. It'll have that natural wood color. Okay, so I'll wipe the excess off and let this dry. Then we'll test fit it into the pockets of the wood slab. Okay, the machine has already pocketed out these inlay areas, and what I want to do is to take my male inlay and just test fit it into these pockets to make sure that it's going to fit all right. And that just snaps in place very nicely. That's perfect. And I won't be able to actually test fit the star, but I used the same allowance on the star that I did this, so I'm reasonably confident it's going to fit all right. So I'm going to go ahead and finish cutting out this slab. Now that I've test fit this, I don't need to make any adjustments in the software and recut anything at all. Okay, I've got the slab all sanded up, and I'm just going to apply some light coats of Krylon over the plaque just to seal it just a little bit before I apply the paint around the bark edge, or the faux bark edge. So I'll just apply a few light coats and let that dry, and then we'll apply the bark paint. Okay, I'm starting to apply the acrylic craft paint to the edge of this plank, make it look like a live edge bark piece. I've just squirted out a few random colors of brown and just going to go around the perimeter, going to do both sides, and then we'll come back and apply little miscellaneous colors here and there just to make it look like rough old bark. Okay, here's the back side and the front side, and next I'll apply some miscellaneous browns and shades here on the edge just to roughen it up a little bit. Okay, I've just got some gray paint and miscellaneous browns here. I'm just going to dip in the brush and just dab this paint on randomly around the outside edge just to give it more of that bark look. Well, I was going to use a little bit of super glue, but my super glue container is, well, the glue inside is like a solid gel, so it's no good. So anyway, I'll just use some of this Type Bond translucent wood glue, and I'll just brush it in here, and then I'll pop these inlays inside there. So I'll come back to you when I get it all done. Oh, and by the way, I'll use this little teeny tiny brush to get into some of these thin areas to spread that glue around in there. Okay, I've got the glue in the pocket, and I'm just pressing in the inlay, and as I showed you before, that snaps in just perfect. So that 20/1000 of an inch allowance was just right for this wood. Okay, we'll put the star in, pop that in place, and I'll put some wax paper on top of here and apply some weight on top of it till that glue dries. Alright, the glue's all dry and it's ready for the final clear coats, and I'm just going to put a few light coats of this gloss, and then I'll finish it up with either a satin or a flat. Okay, I got all the clear coats done, and did apply a few light coats of the gloss and then a final couple light coats of flat just to take off that sheen. And I'm really pleased with how this turned out. I hope you enjoyed this project, and we'll see you next month.